when challenging circumstances happen in our community.
Pull on the front end.
Folks look around and they wonder, where are the clergy?
Sorry.
Is he drinking that?
And what is the position of the church? But I am here, my brothers and sisters, of the president of the Concerned Black Clergy of Metropolitan Atlanta, to let you know beyond a shadow of a doubt that we are here, we are engaged, and we are going to follow this process through with you until the very end. Because the circumstances surrounding the tragic shooting of young Trayvon Martin in Stanford, Florida, has awakened the pulse of the American public for the psychological and emotional implications of what has taken place, has aroused our consciousness to speak up and speak out against the ever-expanding streams of violence that all too often ends in the loss of a young black life. In an already tense social environment built upon the framework of the divisive political discourse that exists in our nation, we are here today to lift our voice in the chorus of voices with other people of like minds and kindred spirits across this nation, whose sole desire is to arrive at justice. Because scores of people throughout our communities are both outraged and frightened. Outraged that a young 140-pound African-American male, armed merely with a pack of Skittles and a can of tea, was shot down by a man wielding a 9mm weapon, whose past record indicates previous acts of domestic violence, supported by the Stand Your Ground law, a law that is on the books in 23 other states in this nation, including Senate Bill 396 here in Georgia. And I am certainly glad that Representative Morgan has indicated that they will submit a bill on tomorrow to repeal this critical and devastating, unconscionable law that has impeded any attempt to arrive at justice for this young man and his family. This is about what is right, because the lives of our youth are far more valuable than the injustice of the lack of a proper investigation. It does not help that the police chief has temporarily stepped down or that the local state attorney has recused himself. That only adds uncertainty and questions as to why no one wants to take responsibility for arriving at justice in this case. And so it is this non-responsiveness that has led an elevated state of anxiety, which is bringing people to the public square in protest to these tragic events. The atrocious